need to burn some sage.
Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got ourselves a banger, banger, banger. Daily market news analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know in the comments down below. Alluvium, please. Bro is spamming it. XYO. Get some rest, Ski. 10 out of 10. It is January 28, 2025. System tinfoil hat. I'm getting a notification. I keep getting a notification not to proceed. You got to keep on keeping on. All right, let's get into it. As of the time of recording, Bitcoin is sitting at, says 10 bro, Tuesdays are my favorite. As of the time of recording, Bitcoin sitting at $103,500. Still having support off of the 20 moving average, which is a good sign. All of the things are sloping. All of the moving averages are sloping to the upside. We want to see this hold for sure. And it's just a continuation of a higher high or a higher low, which is good. XYO pumping. You love to see it. Alluvium, please. Quit spamming it, bro. I'll get into it. Kind of scared, not going to lie. That's good news. All right, here is a live look at the DeepSeek. Here is a live look at the DeepSeek engineers getting a 5K bonus after wiping out 1 trillion in the market. Of course, this was the big news, right? This was the big news that DeepSeek fears wipes out $2.5 billion from AI agent market cap. Crazy. Crazy. And this is why when you look at my portfolio, when I talk about my portfolio, I don't have 10 bazillion different AI plays. Why is that? Why do I not have 10 different AI plays? It says I smell the .com bubble. That's right. I've been saying this for months. It's too early. I have 2 AI plays. I have Flux and I have Dynex. These are the only ones in my estimation that have the real potential to do what they're saying they're trying to do. Everything else is a lot of buzzwords. And when you don't have any substance, this is what happens. Bubbles have a way of popping. Now, this bull run, let me be clear. This bull run, AI will still probably pump. But I don't think it's a fundamental pump. That's my opinion. I think most of it is complete, utter nonsense. API is still a buy. API is okay. No ICP. I like ICP. ICP is a top play for me. Pendle. We'll take a look at it. Yo, Ski. Loop ring. But overall, from the scary big bag boogeyman of yesterday, the market is seeming to recover. Having a nice, pretty green day. A little bit of a mixed bag. The top gainers on the day is XDC, which has been a top value play. I don't know if it's actually been on the list, but it's definitely been a value play for a while. So good to see Jupiter's up big time as well. Radium, XRP is having a nice recovery. It got all the way down to $2.60. AI reminds me of the metaverse. Last bull cycle, 100%. 100%. Could not agree more. Ski, be honest and tell us if the bull run is over. I will tell you when I think it is over. XYO back off the list. Love to see it. All right, let's look at XYO. Is AGIX cooked? Let's look at XYO. Yeah, XYO is looking pretty good. I still think it's a value play. I still think it's a top value play. I sort of like the threshold for me is the 236. Right? This is the threshold of what I consider to be a top value play. If there's low to no inflation and it's below the 236 with this nice rounded U or W, however you want to look at it, and it's below the 236, I think it's a good play. If there's low to no inflation and it's below the 382, it's solid. And then the 0.5 is when you stop thinking that there's a decent value. But yes, XYO is looking very good. A strong little bounce off of the 200 moving average. Looking promising for sure. All of the moving averages are very coiled up. What we'd like to see is this continue to cross to the upside. And what we would also like to see is the daily body close on top of all of these moving averages, taking out this high right here, which we have technically done. And we took out this one as well. So this might be a clean reversal for XYO. We'll have to keep an eye on this. This one looks really good. VeChain still a value play? Yes, I think so. Definitely. Let's take a look at VeChain. In the Discord, I tried to do the airdrop, but it keeps saying not to proceed. As far as what? True Jupiter? Is that what you're talking about, bro? I think near 5x is from here. Is that what you're talking about? My top value plays right now, as of the time of recording: Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO is almost about to be removed from the list because it's pumping. Right? It's a fluid list. As things pump, we remove them. As they dump, we consider adding them. That's it. It's still there, though, but it's getting close. When it gets above 2.157 cents, I'm removing it. That's it. LCX, $1 to $2 for LCX. Pendle, close to a reversal. All right, let's look at Pendle, and then we're going to look at VeChain. Good morning, Ski, and all the Solnic Army. Ski, I truly appreciate all the knowledge you have blessed us with. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Justin. Kind of glad I staked my Jupiter airdrops. Right? You're definitely up for sure. How high do you see XYO going from here? 10 to 20 cents. That would be my medium and my low case. Or my low and my bull case. Excuse me. Good morning, Solnic Army. If your goal was to end Fed and use crypto backed by gold, how would you do it? Bitcoin. All right, this is not a good chart. Thoughts on Pepe 2 to 3x from here? Yes. How high do you see XEN going? Listen, XEN, I'm going to be honest with you, was one of my first coins from 2022 and 2023 that has hit my macro targets, right? So XEN has already hit my first macro target of 4 cents, right? We've been talking about XEN since 2022. So my next macro target is 6.5 cents. And then I would definitely consider taking profit for sure. Like 20x. This is the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing. XEN did a 20x in 10 days. And people will have the nerve to tell you that alt season is canceled. They will, for real, in the real life, have the nerve to tell you that alt season is canceled after XEN did a 20x in 10 days. That sounds like a lot, but it's more than you can even fathom That is 200 years of stock market gains. That's your life, your kid's life, your grandkid's life, and your great-grandkid's life of stock market gains. Exian did that in 10 days. And people have the nerve to tell you that alt season is canceled. No, my friends, this is a prequel. All right, is Pendle close to a reversal? There's support back here. This might be your selling climax in your secondary test. I wouldn't call this like signs of a reversal. It's flirting with it. But what we would want is to take out this high right here. $3.9 dollars right here. That's what we would want. Says, yo, Ski, can you help me with my exit strategy? I sure can. I offer exit strategies. All right. If you want to do a one-on-one call with a portfolio review and a personalized exit strategy, this is a video call. We go over all of your problems, what you want, your goals, your portfolio, and a specific tailor-made strategy for you. This is a service that I offer in my link tree. The link is in my bio. And if you want to do it one-on-one every single month, there is a 50% discount for a whole year. And a reminder, there is the Sonic raffle. There's only 9 days left of that. The Sonic raffle. The last one was a good success. So there is going to be another raffle. So fun stuff. Thoughts on Nintendo Switch 2? Pretty cool. I mean, we play the Switch all the time. Me and my family do. How about Raven? Will it hit all-time high? Even if it doesn't, it will 10x to retracement. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Can you give us an overview of Bitcoin in regards to sentiment? Thanks, man. I got you. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. I'm going to look at VeChain first. Targets for Harmony 1. Do you have an exit strategy video on exclusive skis group? No. What's up with Rose, my guy? Up from here, I hope. We'll take a look at Rose. Let's look at VeChain. Then we're going to look at Rose, and then we're going to get back to Bitcoin and where I think the rest of the market is going. All right, VeChain is looking very good. Okay, VeChain is looking very, very, very good. I really like where we're at for VeChain. Well below the 236. Macro accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, going one leg higher, back testing this as support. Beautiful. And even on the micro, what do we have? We have higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Beautiful. Wonderful. What I would like to see is us take out this right here, which is 5.83 cents. If we could take that out, that would be very, very good. My macro targets for VeChain are still 40 to 69 cents. How much are you making in a day? Are you trying to count my pockets or what, bro? Says, can't take the slow bleeding. I'm down 2 points. 2 pints. Please, Lord. Let the altcoin season take off. All right, let's look at AVAX chart 2 to 300. Irish Dano says enough to buy 27 acres. That's right. Enough to buy 27 acres. More content coming on that. All right. Rose and then Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Rose. All right, so we held this critical level. It's a good sign. 29. We want to see this hold for Rose. It held yesterday. That's a good sign. We would like to start seeing a green candle, and that would be good. And then beyond that, we're going to have to get above all these moving averages. The 200 is up here at 8.2 cents. That would be a good critical level to start trading above. And then beyond that, the next level is 8.59 cents. That would be a higher high and a clean reversal. Right now, we're on the bottom of a lot of support. I anticipate this to hold. As of right now, it is. We'll keep an eye on it. It is definitely right there. What's your thoughts on virtual? Ski, no one talks about optimism. Any thoughts on why? Don't mean to spam. It's because of like just typical Jeep behaviors. Typical Jeep behaviors, right? It's what does retail do? They look at shiny objects. I think optimism is a pretty solid project. We'll look at optimism. I haven't looked at the chart in a little while, actually. Let me look at Bitcoin, give a macro update for everyone, and then we'll look at optimism. And then we'll do some micro analysis as well. I like where we're at, though. This was a scary moment. For whatever reason, people think that AI affects Bitcoin. It does not, but that's what they think in their brain, so they panic sell. So that's what this was. But I like where we're holding on top of the 20 moving average, finding support off of the prior structure. This is good thing. 106.97 is the next key level to get above to have a continuation, in my opinion. The moving averages appear like they're ready to cross to the upside. When we look on the 3 hour, let's look at the Solana prediction. My Solana prediction is $500 to $600. Okay. So on the 3 hour, we wicked below the 200 moving average, but now we're trading on top of it. This is good. We need to get above the last one right here at about 103,000. We need to start getting daily, or not daily, but 3 hour body closes above this. And then we want the red moving average to be on top of this, and that would put you back in full on bullish structure. That would be good. Now, the second that we start making a higher high, even a micro one, not even a macro, but just taking out 106, 107, I think that is the setup to take us to 118,000. Which is what we are looking for. Did I miss Rose price prediction? $1 to $2. We did Rose analysis. It's at the bottom of the range, and it's showing a little bit of hope here, in my opinion. Hey, Dev, just made an interactive. Just starting out, where should I begin? Maybe if you're talking like a futures account, start with a paper account or a very low amount. Solnic needs to do that ball spin, charge up, and fly. Actually, wait, I need to grab some more. Yeah, Solnic is at an excellent price right now. Excellent price right now. All right, let's look at optimism. We haven't looked at optimism in a little bit. You are correct. That is an interesting analysis of like sentiment is not paying attention, or retail, or anyone. There is no energy behind this coin. But charts-wise, this looks pretty good. You have your selling climax, your automatic rally. So let's label this out. This is clear Wyckoff, in my opinion. Selling climax right here. Then your automatic rally right here. Then you have your sign of strength right here. And then you have your back test. This looks pretty clean. You also have higher lows at the same time. All of the moving averages are very, very coiled up. Now, what you would like to see is getting above $1.98, trading daily bodies above that. That would be very good. What's the ticker for it? SOLNIC. This looks pretty clean to me. And then the price discovery takes you to about $7. Parabolic is about $14. So you're looking at about a 10x potential off of charts for optimism. I would like to see the inflation on optimism. Bonnie says, I've got an Excel file on fib levels. It's worked so well for me. Literally have a file that tells me when to take profit at each level. And it takes the emotions out of the game. I assume you're talking about a review, a portfolio review. But even if you're not, even if you've done that for yourself, that's amazing. And that's what I always say. Have a plan, stick to your plan, right? I sold 30% of XRP at $3.33. Is that because I'm a wizard? And then it went all the way back to 260. No, I'm not a wizard. I had a plan. I stuck to my plan. All right, let's check out the market cap. Okay, so there's a little bit of inflation, and there's a lot of potential inflation. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. For optimism. Sup, Ski? Just got done watching Alex's live. Nice. Crow, $1 to $2. Doge, also $1 to $2. Says XYO, LCX, and Solnic, of course. So those are your top plays. I think that those are all excellent plays. I think XYO gets to 20 cents. I think LCX gets to $1 to $2. And I think Solnic gets above $1. Filecoin, please. I'm going to make a Filecoin video today. But the short answer is Filecoin was one of the most egregious offenders on Filecoin was one of the most egregious offenders as far as inflation goes. Sonic above $1, we sitting good. Believe it. Can Ravencoin make an all-time high? It can. But here's the deal with Ravencoin. Like, you don't even need it to make an all-time high. Just a retracement is a 10x. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need it to make an all-time high. Or it's a 5x, excuse me. It's a 5x. You take that. But yes, I think it absolutely can. There's not that much inflation on Ravencoin. I will dig lint out of Solnic holders' pockets if it hits $1. What you think of File now? It's still one of the most egregious offenders when it comes to XYO's up 33% in the last hour. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. top value plays. I'm not telling you them for my health. ICP and Link, I like both of those. ICP 100 to 140, Link 80 to 180. I'm not telling you my top value plays for my health. I'm telling you because when I look at them with inflation and fundamentals and accumulation and Wyckoff and Fibonacci's, they have the most upside potential and the least downside risk. How many times have I said Sonic, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, DIT, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, He, Crow, NXRA, Phantom, News, Harmony One. Come on. Where and how are you checking inflation? You got to use discretion. Just a simple way is just like click on a coin, whatever coin. Dogecoin. Like, we'll look at Dogecoin. We know that Dogecoin has inflation, but it's very predictable and it's not really egregious, right? So I'm okay with Dogecoin's inflation. But what we don't want, so you just go to all, price, and then market cap. As long as it's similar, I'm okay with that. What we don't want is like this, like Filecoin as an example. If we click on Filecoin, you go to all, you take a note of that. It's just completely dead. It's just been at $4 to $7 forever since 2022. So when we look at the market cap, it should be the same thing, or it should be similar. Should be similar. And it's not, right? This is not good. How do you join the Dolphin group and what are the benefits? There's, you get information early about the project as far as what we're going to be doing. And you just do /Dolphin in the All right, let me look up Illuvium. It says, dude, you called XE into 4 cents. Come on, bro. I don't just like make up stuff. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you giving me my flowers. Been a member subscriber for months, but Apple won't let me renew for some reason. They're hating, bro. It's all right. If you want to support my work, you can do that on YouTube or Patreon. How about a shrimp group? 250,000. Keep stacking, bro. All right, let's look up at Illuvium. Is XRP safe? Yes, XRP is safe. However, I don't think that XRP is a value play. Ski is a dreamer. A prophet. Prophetic is the word you're looking for. All right, the problem with the Illuvium is there is lots of inflation. Okay. Let's just keep it real. The problem with Illuvium is there's lots of inflation. This is why you have to pay attention to inflation. You have to. You got to pay attention to market cap, right? For a beginner who just wants profit for now, XRP is a good choice. I would consider my top value plays. But if you're a brand new beginner, Bitcoin, honestly. XRP is okay to add into your long-term portfolio, but I think XRP is going to double from here. I would say some other safe options that have better upside potential return are VeChain, Link. Those are some like blue chips. Like I just saw this. Like, okay, here's an example. Link. What was the... I think I just had this. Here we go. So, like, I see this floating around everywhere. made in the US. Like, I don't understand why that matters. And like, who determined that Bitcoin was not made in the US anyways? Who determined that? I don't know. But Link is the only one that is connected to all of them. Grayscale, Trust, World Liberty Financial, made in the US, Coinbase Index 50. Link is the only one that has all of them. I'd say ADA is a solid beginner play that you could long-term hold, but has upside potential for now. Let's do that. Let me like look at all of these on this list right here. And I'm going to tell you what I believe to be a solid beginner play for a long-term hold. If you have to round trip it, it's okay. And upside potential right now. Let's do that. All right. So the plays are for beginners, long-term hold, upside potential right now. So good in the long term and in the short term. Rose is the top one. ICP is a high conviction. Quant is both good, long, and short. ADA. End of list. HNT. So there you go. XCC. Is XCC on here? I was just looking at the ones on here, but I would say XCC as well, yes. But I don't see XCC on here. I might have missed it. So there you go. There's a few. You forgot Link. Yeah, Link. Link is the only one that touches all of them. Gala prediction, please. Gala has 7x the inflation. Price equals supply plus demand. So if the supply has increased by 7 times the magnitude, that's not great. Any more upside for XYO? Yes, absolutely. 10 to 20 cents is my Oasis Rose. Yes, Rose, that's been my top a blue chip value conviction for a while. Will XRP ever drop back to 50 cents in the bear market? I don't think so. Actually, no. Link $80 to $180. Did I miss your opinion on 10K ICP, brother? What are you asking me? My prediction for ICP is 100 to 140. / Dolphin. It's in the Telegram. Will you pin the contest link? Are you talking about for the raffle? Dano, could you pin the raffle in the YouTube? Could you pin that, please? Update on Flux, $5 to $20. What price would XRP in the bear market? Depending, okay. I'm distracted. Let me finish ILV, and then we'll look at that. And there was something else I wanted to look at, but I already forgot. So there's a lot of inflation on ILV, man. I think ILV is a lucky to get back to the 236 at 420. Filecoin prediction, same thing. Filecoin's inflation has 10x'd. Price equals what? Price equals supply plus demand. What is demand? Demand is how we measure by the market cap. What is the supply? The supply is the total coins. We want this to be low. We want this to be high. That equals parabolic. If this is increasing crazy, if the supply is increasing at a crazy number, and the demand is only keeping up with it, it will stay flat. We don't want lots of supply. How do you measure demand? You measure it in market cap, regardless of what the XRP army tells you. XYO is up 75%. My God. Come on, man. All right. We've already taken out the key levels. Beautiful. Clean reversal on top of the moving averages. Everything is sloping to the upside. I don't put these coins on the list for my health. I don't put the coins on the list for my health. How long has XYO been a top value play for me? Come on now. I don't put them there for my health. Y'all think I'm just making stuff up. I said 4 cents for XCN. I'm just like, Ski's a dreamer. No, I'm not a dreamer. Don't, Dad, don't yell at me. All right. What are we listening to right now? What is my top buy right now? Solnik. My number one 100x play. Here's my value list still. Okay, XYO is still on the value list. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a fluid list. Fluid list. Once XYO gets above 2 cents, I'm removing it. All right? If you look on the 1 hour chart, it's already above that. It's a fluid list, guys. This is a fluid list. So yeah, it's already above. It's already out of the top values right now. It's still really good value. Don't get it twisted. It's still really good value. But it's no longer top value. Right? This is a fluid list, okay? I just want to recap. Down here, when it was less than half of a penny, I was screaming from the mountaintops that XYO was my highest conviction blue chip play. It did a 6x. And I removed it from the list. And then it crashed. It crashed. When did I add it? 55%, and I added it back to the list. And now that it's above again, I'm removing it again. That's how the list is. It's fluid. I'm not like the XRP army when they just like data, logic, reason. Don't need that shit. No. All right, so here's my top value plays as of the time of recording. I am removing XYO. XYO has been removed. 75% in a day. That's 10 years of stock market gains. That's what XYO did today. I'm removing it from the list. Now, it's still decent value. I still think it can go to 10 cents or 20 cents, right? But we can't pretend like 75% in a day is nothing, right? We all agree? Okay, good. So, all right, here is my top value plays as of the time of recording. Solnik, HNT, Rose is my highest conviction blue chip. Solnik is my highest conviction 100x play. The most boom potential. ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Hee, Crow, NXRA, Phantom, News, and Harmony One. Cliff, he can only do 17 at a time. Dynex prediction, $5 to $10. Should I hold ILV or sell it? I don't. It depends on your conviction. I don't hold any ILV. $100x is wild. I don't mean 100%. No. XYO did 100% today. I do not mean 100%. I mean 100x. Yes. When we look at the roadmap, this is 100x of value creation. Stablecoin in April. In March, you're going to be able to buy Solnic using Google. Anywhere. The swap app in June. In August, you're going to be able to stake, lend, borrow, liquidity mine, swap, and more. And in November is the Solnic Bet app. This is $1 billion worth of value creation. So yes, no, I do not mean 100%. I did not stutter. Harmony 1 prediction. Will Solnic get listed on Binance? At $250 million market cap, Solnic will be on everything. But here's the secret. Google has a bigger user base than Binance. Our most high profit cryptos meme coin? No. I only have a few memes on my list. I only think I have 3. I think I only have 3 on my list. Where to subscribe to get the list and updates? 2 NFTs get you lifetime access. Also, if you book a call with me, that gets you lifetime access to my exclusive group, as well. And then you could be a member on TikTok or YouTube or Patreon. Which 3 memes are on the list? If you count Solnic as a meme, which I no longer do, news and hee hee. I guess Shiba would be the blue chip meme. I keep my 100 before June. It's July 11th. July 11th. Look at him trying to move the goalposts. Look at him trying to move the goalposts. Come on, bro. Are you scared? Harmony 1 prediction, please. All right, I got you. AVAX, 2 to 300. Come on now. Like, I said, listen, I said XN was going to 4 cents 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And it did a 20x to 4 cents. Come on now. Come on now. Haven't spoken about it in a while. What are you talking about? Market cap makes more sense. That's right. So what I do, listen. All right, I'll just outline this. I'll do one in just a second. Here's how I do it. Right? So like, let's say that this is the market cap chart. And this is the price chart. Okay, so what I do is I do my analysis on the market cap over here. So I'll pull my Fibonacci's. I'll see, you know, where I think that the key levels are. I'll do the value, like, okay, so here, here. And then what I do is I take the percentages from the market cap and I translate it over here. So if this is like 41%, right? Now this isn't going to be correct, but let's just say this is 41% for the market cap. I would go over to the price and I would go up 41%. And maybe like it's not parabolic. And that's how you can tell there's inflation. But that's where it's going to go. If basing it on market cap, how come H-bar is flying so far already past retracements of market cap FIPS? That's right. H-bar is already parabolic based off of market cap. This is why I don't think it's going to go that much higher, right? And the reason that the market cap is like at a parabolic level, like as you mentioned, but the price is not, is because of inflation, right? So that is the thing. That's the whole thing. You cannot expect it to go to this crazy number if there's a crazy amount of inflation. But if the market cap is parabolic, that means it's parabolic, whether the price got there or not. So very good. That's a good XYO, up 75%. We've removed it from the list. It was on my top value plays yesterday. It is no longer on there because it is a fluid list, ladies and gentlemen. Fluid. I am 35K down. Bro, when is alt season? By February, by the end of February, Bitcoin is going to be at $118,000. Cliff is stirring. Should I buy land or XRP? Be real, bro. Here's the thing about the XRP army. Here, like, the XRP army is insane. Like, literally clinically insane. So I made a video on YouTube. Check it out, by the way. It's doing really well. And I said, I sold my XRP and I bought land. And here's the quote. Big mistake, buddy. Quote, XRP Moonboy 420. You will regret selling XRP for land. I guarantee it. Quote from XRP Moonboy 420. This is how disconnected from reality that the XRP army is. This is why you have to be careful. XRP was my second largest holding in 2022 and in 2023 and in 2024. I sold 30% and I bought land. This is how disconnected from reality the XRP army is. And this is why you have to be careful. What's your biggest holding? Bitcoin. Jesus lovers, are you in the Telegram, bro? Hexicans are even more disconnected. I would agree. It's a battle. It's a battle of the brainless between the Hexicans and the XRP army, and they go at it as of like, who is more disconnected from reality? Is it the XRP army or is it the Hexicans? It's the battle of the brainless. Second biggest, it probably is still XRP, honestly. No, bro. Well, join the Telegram, bro. A call gets you lifetime access. 2 Telegrams or 2 NFTs get you lifetime access. Cannot find the link. The link tree should be in my bio. For that. My XRP is going to at $4. I think that's yeah, listen, here's the deal. XRP is still my second largest holding. I just sold 30%. But like the thing is, you should have a plan and stick to your plan. Do not get moved, because I'm telling you, like, they're convincing. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street. Don't judge me based off of my wins. Judge me based off of my losses, because I have so few of them. That's the XRP army. Just have a plan and stick to it. It's still like my second largest holding. Still. But I had a plan and I stick to it. Is land dead? No. How long will you hold XRP? I'll hold a little bit forever. I believe in it long term, but I don't believe in the ROI potential right now. And my goals might be different for you than you. You know what I mean? Will you accumulate XRP in the bear market? Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. What do you think of DGen? DGen's solid. Thoughts on Toshi? Not enough. Do you like XYO long term? I do like XYO long term. Love the shirt, brother. Speak about it. Thanks, fam. Born squared, baby. Where should I keep my Bitcoin? On a ledger? On a cold storage? What would be the future bottom for XRP? I completely forgot to do that. My bad. Bro's been waiting for 73 minutes. It's time. My bad, bro. Where the hell is my XRP? Here we go. What about the raffle? The raffle ends in 9 days. That is going on right now. You should be able to click the link at the bottom here, the bottom right. There's 9 days on the raffle. Don't let me get distracted. Where is XRP going in the bear market? Okay. So, listen, we have 3 scenarios. And they're all going to be different things. I've been waiting for Harmony 1. Okay, we'll do Harmony 1. We're going to do... Keep me on track, you guys. We're going to do XRP. We're going to talk about the raffle. And we're going to talk about the call. And then we're going to do Harmony 1. Keep me on track. All right. So, there's 3 scenarios for XRP as to where is it going in the bear market. Where is it going in the bear market? Okay? So, scenario number 1. I'll write it out for you. Scenario number 1 is... Right now, this is the current top. Right now, this is the current top. This is scenario number 1. Okay? For this cycle. Now, I don't necessarily think that this is the current top. I do think that XRP goes to $5 or $8. But if this is the current top, the bear market is going to take you back to about $1.70. Scenario number 2, maybe $1.50, is my probable scenario between $5 and $8. And if that were the case, we would come back to about $2.60. So if the top for XRP in 2025 is somewhere between $5 and $8, we would come back to about $2.50 to $3 in the bear market. And then scenario number 3 is XRP gets above $12. Coffee, thanks for subscribing, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So if XRP gets above $12, it will come back to about $3.33. So these are my 3 cases, and all of these are going to be dependent upon how high it goes. So this is where I think XRP goes in the bear market, depending upon how high it goes. So if it's the current top, it comes back to $1.70. If it goes to somewhere between $5 and $8, I think it goes back to $2.50 to $3. And if it goes above $12, then I think that it comes back to $3.33. All right? Hopefully that I outlined that clearly enough for you guys. Says, I followed Wyckoffsky for LCX and XYO. Wasn't a bad idea for me. How Telegram? What option shall I choose in the website? Come on, XRP to $12. I don't think that that's likely. Right? But you outline every scenario. Like, here's the deal. Okay, that's good. That's a good point, Icy Wiener. He says, come on, XRP to $12? Good. I don't think that that's likely. I don't think that that's likely. What I think is likely is somewhere between $5 and $8 for XRP. That's likely for me. But you outline every scenario, every probable scenario or possible scenario, as in it has some substance of probability. You outline every scenario that has any real probability, and then you have a plan for each one of these. Here's what I'm going to do if X happens. If X happens, I will take Y action. If Z happens, I will take A action. It is so important to have a plan. Says, I want to learn futures from you, bro. Set up a call, bro. Set up a call, Jesus lovers. That would be the one. Set up a call. We'll go over that. We'll do an in-depth portfolio strategy for you, for your personal portfolio, and you'll get lifetime access to the group. Let's say XRP gets to $12 and comes back to $3.33. Would you be able to gauge for the next bull run? Same thing for Solnic. Yes, I would. So let's say we are from the future and we know that XRP went to $12 for a fact. And then in the bear market of 26, it came all the way back to $3.33. We know this for a fact. We're time travelers. We're from the future. Could we project where it's going to go in the next bull market? Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to say about this. And I've outlined this theory before. I think that XRP is on a 7-year cycle, not a 4-year cycle. So that would be number one. If it's on a 7-year cycle, it's only going to retrace. That would be $8.69. If it breaks from the 7-year cycle and just rips higher, you'd be looking at, for the next bull market, $25 to $33. So this would be like 2028 bull market for XRP. Like, I don't even think we get to $50 in the next bull market for XRP. I don't, and this is like the higher probability of like, where can we go, and the lowest dip wouldn't even bring you to $50 in the next bull market. Solnic, what's happening? You're getting a good discount. That's what's happening. We're 2,000 lines deep in the code. We're 2,000 lines deep in the code for the stablecoin and the swap app. Jesus. That's what's happening. We're 2,000 lines deep at the stablecoin and the swap app for code. That's what's happening. Next month, you're going to be able to buy Solnic using Google. That's what's happening. What is the Solnic market cap? What is it? Someone tell me the current market cap on Solnic. I don't want to pull up Dex Tools and get banned. 7.1 million. There you go. All right, so let's stay on track. Let's talk about the raffle. So there is a Solnic raffle. $10 per entry. There's 9 days, 4 hours left to enter into this raffle. $10 per entry, maximum of 2,000 entries. There's 3 winners. We already did one 2 weeks ago. Grand prize is 100,000 Solnic, a portfolio review plus a one-on-one call. That is over a $2,000 value. Second prize is 50,000 Solnic and a portfolio review. And third prize is 25,000 Solnic. Also, if you want to set up a call to do a consultation, a individualized strategy for your portfolio, for your needs, for your goals, we do a video call plus a portfolio review and an exit strategy. You can set that up. And if you are a person who wants to do that every month, there is a 50% discount for a year. If you want to do it every month, we could do a call every month. And I could be your non-financial advisor who is your shaman who's guiding you through this crypto spiritual world. Using Google, please explain. It's just Google Pay. Like you're just going to be able to, like, instead of going to Jupiter or Radium or all the other places, there's just going to be a link for Solnic, and you're going to be able to use Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card, debit card. That's it. So, like, there is no exchange, right? People are like, when are we getting on Coinbase? When are we getting on Binance? The answer to that is $250 million market cap is the threshold to get on these exchanges. That's the God's honest truth answer. But here's the deal. What is the benefit of being on an exchange? Accessibility to new people, right? So how can you skip this? By making it easier to on and off ramp. How can you do that? By making it as simple and as easy as possible to buy. So being able to buy Solnic on Google next month is a massive deal. I know it's early, but when would you start putting out value plays and shorting crypto? When the charts tell me, I don't have a date or time. The answer is when the market starts showing me signs, I will flip and I will start shorting. That's it. I did a short on Trump coin the other day and I made money on it. So much better having to go through an exchange is miserable. All feels like crap. Yeah, no, it's the exchanges, in my opinion, are a nightmare. Thoughts on Filecoin. Filecoin is highly inflationary. Comment that on my video, on a video of mine. Just say thoughts on Filecoin, and I'm going to make a video, but that will remind me. I'm going to do an in-depth video on Filecoin later on. So we're buying directly from you instead of the exchange. It's not from me. There is a third-party company, but it is decentralized. But yes, essentially, yes. Like, I'm not profiting off of it, if that's what you're asking. But it is much easier. There will be a link, like how to buy Solnic. Here's the link. Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card, debit card, whatever. Right? That is so much easier than doing all this crazy nonsense. Buy Solana at this exchange, move it to here, give up your firstborn, swap it back, hop on your foot 3 times, spin around, don't forget it. Then you bring it around town. Then you bring it around town. How about this? Woo! Woo! Did you say we can buy with a credit card in March? That's correct. Thoughts on Quant? 7 to 1300. All right, I forgot about Harmony One. Harmony One, you guys didn't keep me on track. What are my targets for Harmony One? How can you sell the Solink? Or only you can sell it the same way you buy it, bro. You swap it for Solana. Right now, you swap for Solana or USDC. That's it. That's called a honeypot. And Solnik is not a honeypot. You can verify this on Dex Tools. Can we do a liquidity pool for Google Pay? I don't know. Maybe. So once we buy it with a credit card, do we need to cold storage to store? All right, so how it works is like this. I'm going to explain it. Let me do Harmony One. Hold that thought. But essentially, you could transfer it to cold storage or any other wallet if you want. But when you buy it with Google, Google makes a wallet automatically for you. Like your Google is just as secure. Let's talk. This is a good point and a good topic, and I'm going to go in this. Let me do Harmony One, and we're going to talk about this. So this is a good teaching moment. Okay. Retracement for Harmony One is 23 cents. Parabolic is 97 cents. Okay. I don't know if I can flip this around or not. I don't know if I can do dual. I was supposed to do dual camera. I forgot. All right, we're going to flip my camera here. Let's do this. Okay. So, right now, an issue that is happening with people is new people, they create a wallet, right? And then you have to you got to learn about keys and you got to learn about storage and you got to learn about all these things. And this is very secure, but there's definitely a learning barrier. There's like a barrier of entry of learning, right? And this is complicated for new people. But the thing with the Google Wallet, and let me just make a square of where you guys can see so I know where to draw into. The thing with the Google Wallet, and I could probably just move this back actually. The thing with the Google Wallet is when you buy with a Google Wallet, you're using your Gmail. Right? So you're logging in with your Gmail. Now, is your Gmail as secure as doing it this way? No, it is not. Because Gmails can be hacked, for sure. However, it's pretty damn secure. And if you have two-factor authentication, I think it's fine. And I think for most people, this is way better. So if you were to buy, so essentially when you buy any coin with using Google, what will happen is KLMZ, I don't know, whatever. They're going to make you a wallet automatically. That the security is your Gmail login. And you will automatically have a wallet. And the password is your Gmail login. When you log in with your Gmail, you have access to your wallet. This is way better, in my opinion, for most retail. Is this more secure? Maybe not. But it's pretty secure. If you have two-factor authentication, I think it's just as good. And so, if you were to buy Solnik or any coin, whatever, because there'll be other coins, on Gmail, it's going to be on your Gmail wallet. And if you want to send it somewhere else, you can send it. You can interact with other wallets just like you do now. So if you have your X or you have your KLMZ, let's just say that's your last four of your wallet. That's your Google. And if you want to send it to YO2, I'm just making stuff up, 1, you could do that. It's easy. You're just interacting with it. The only difference is instead of your 12 keys or your 24 keys like the normal system, your keys are protected by your Google login. This to me is better for most retail Because this key thing, I've seen so many people get wiped because they don't know how to do this. Because the education is not there. Because the barrier to entry is a little bit. So I think that for most retail, this is a better system of doing things, honestly. Low market cap. Morgan Ski. Where can you acquire Solnik? You can buy it right now before March. March, you're going to be able to buy it with Gmail. But right now, you can buy it on Radium, Jupiter. Phantom is probably the best way. Soulflare is another really good way. SetoX are some easy ways to buy it. Says Phantom is easy to use. I'm dumb and it took me 15 minutes to figure out. Yeah, it's very easy. So if you buy it on Phantom, all you need to do is buy Solana, send Solana to Phantom, and you can swap it natively on the app. Says once we buy it, I don't know if I answered your question already. It's 100% better. Okay, we've established Filecoin is inflationary. What I think we'll be lucky for Filecoin to get to $20 to $30. Back to Harmony One. We did Harmony One. I did it. You missed it. 37 or 87 cents is my parabolic target. Stop trading meme coins. Yes, this is not, Solnik is not a meme coin, nor should you be trading it. Thoughts on Onyx? My target was 4 cents. We hit 4 cents. It might get to 6 cents. Would you say FTM is extreme value right now? Yes, I would. Do you have a release date next month on Solnik using Google? I know it's in March. I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head. I know it is in March, though. Cliff, do you know what the date is? Yeah, the exact date that we're getting listed for that. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head. I know it's in March, though. All right, guys. That is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. If you guys want me to review any coins, do like a specific video, comment it on my videos. Say, review this coin, please, or whatever. And if enough people like that comment or get enough engagement, then I'll do a review on it. Because I'm going to start doing individual coin reviews again. So if you guys want specific coins reviewed, comment that on my videos. I will be live later on this evening. But that is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you first. Those are scammers. For the love of God, do not get scammed. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.